Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep. No!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
10 runs added in that over. India are none for 10. Going with pace now. Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Right there. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. India are none for 36. Rabada from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Quick onto that in the infield. Edged. Big shout. And safely taken by the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait! Yep. Bowlers! No!
This should be close.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Times it nicely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 64. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Timed that perfectly.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Chance to run 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. they'll get at least one.
No, no, no!
There'll be one run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Thrashed away. What a shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Needs a direct hit.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 86. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
9 runs added there. India are 2 for 95. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
Pretorius shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Solid partnership. Fabulous drive.
It'll be interesting to see how...
Ball has been hit.
Just threw the shot too early.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get 2 for 131.
Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yes, keeper. Yep. Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 2 for 139. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. There's trouble here.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Any bowler? Yep. No, no, no! Yep. Go!
Immediately underway with some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
17 runs added there. India are 4 for 186.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ready.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Pretorius back on now.
Yep. Hey, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Catch it.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. India are 5 for 213. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Hey.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored. confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
11 runs added there. India are 5 for 224. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing. This could be out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. 10 runs added there. India are 7 for 256. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 257 runs.